Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Captain of Industry. Let's see, I got to pause. Last episode, we kind of cleaned up a little bit of our chemical processing. I fixed a kind of a major problem I had with the routing, with the routing of my water tanks, which were feeding a smokestack, but now are correctly feeding the boiler, hopefully. And what do? We shored up, we added some sour water strippers, take a couple of them. We've got two that are focused on actually stripping the sour water, and we've got two that are focused on stripping the heavy distillate. So we're good to go. We're producing a ton. We should be producing a ton of acid once this thing gets moving here. And then we've got any excess acid is going to get dumped into our ocean and help feed the fish and help them grow big and strong and nutritious and delicious for all of us to eat. And so this episode, I think what we want to do is route our acid that we're producing over to our copper area and then get to producing the refined copper and then maybe switch over our maintenance to using the refined copper recipe. I think that's going to be more efficient for us. And then maybe have a couple of those. So maybe let's jump right in. I guess maybe before we do, we've got a ship out at sea that is hopefully going to collect oil. I'm still not quite sure what the 2 shifts, 3 shifts thing is here. I think we were going to take down a farm. I already did pause a farm to free up workers. Before we get working on the copper, yes, workers are available. Let's see. No lab available. That's probably a maintenance thing. That'll be fixed soon, I'm sure. Just take a look. I'm not sure. I don't know what the 2 shifts, 3 shifts thing is. I just don't know. I'll leave it on 2 shifts. We'll load those last 8 barrels, and then hopefully this will kick on again. Workers seem like they're going back and forth. Food is pretty good. Can I see? Let's see here in the inventory. 954 food. That's probably pretty good. I'm wondering, should we shut down a second farm? These guys are working. They're getting water shipped to them, which is not so great. But maybe I pause one of these. I'm going to pause one of these farms up here just to free up workers in the hopes that we actually get... Sorry, I'm just looking at all our trucks, which are backed up, mainly because of fuel, most likely. But hopefully that we get more workers here pumping crude. That's what we want. I want to come back with a ton of crude if I can. All right. And then when the ship comes back, we've got it. We're ready to load up the materials that are needed to repair the cargo ship that's out there. So maybe that's where we'll send the ship next. We should maybe, I wonder if I can up armor this thing too while we're doing it. Proceed with the modifications. Yeah, let's do that. See if that works. Maybe we can up armor the ship at the same time. We seem to be doing pretty good on the iron plates. All right. Let's let everything run. I'm surprised this is actually processing, but because I don't know that we have any oil in the system here. So I'm not sure what's actually getting produced. Unless our boiler is just wasting steam coal or something. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that. Let's get on the copper. I'm going to pause while we focus on this. We've got to think about how we want to lay this out. We've got basic copper production here. We're probably going to want to scale this thing out to double it. Let's just take a look at these ratios and refresh my memory on here. This guy kicks out 24 molten copper per minute. These guys each take 12, so that's fine. So I guess the next thing we would do is just run another series, another one of these in series. The whole kit and caboodle here, I guess. This is a charcoal maker that we're not using anymore. But we've got it there if we need to, if we run out of coal for some reason. Just thinking, if we wanted to double this up, how would we do it? Could we leverage these same tanks? We actually could belt through this way and create a whole nother array of this and leverage these same silos. Do we want to do that yet or not? Not sure. Or would we just do another mirror image somewhere below? Let's see. What do we have for resources nearby? Yeah, that's all copper there, isn't it? Yeah, I guess I can detect a little bit of the color in there. But the overlay helps for sure. For my vision. Let's see. Let's see. A few things going through my mind. One are the trees. I've got lots of trees marked off. I'm wondering if I want to prioritize some of these trees to get cleared instead. How many trucks do we have? Because I'm just thinking about the space where we're going to lay things out. Let me turn this off. Take a look at our trucks. How many do we have on trees? Just 2. And they're only delivering wood, I think, over here for our construction parts, right? Yeah. In fact, we should probably have a warehouse holding those parts or unit storage. Assembly, this guy's taking wood, and this guy is 2. Boy, these are kind of jammed in there, unfortunately. I'm just looking right now to see if we did put wood in here, how would we do it? Got regular construction parts. This warehouse could, if we wanted to, be repurposed to hold wood and feed into this guy and that guy somehow. This is holding iron plates. It's kind of a mess over here. I guess we'll just leave wood the way it is, kind of being delivered here. Be nice though if we could belt it in instead. Just have it come into a warehouse and belt into here. The way I've got things set up, it's just kind of a little bit of a mess. That's plates. That's my construction parts. Yeah, let's not worry about it. Kind of a distraction. We're going to mine out this copper. We need to dig underneath all of this. So maybe the copper comes up in this area. The refined copper processing. It's just like one machine, the electrolysis thing, and then storage, and then maybe maintenance depots. Maybe up this way, and then we'll plan for when we scale up the copper to do another one of these lines. Maybe we'll just do it over here on this side. Just do a complete mirror image of what we've got here. Do it over here. Not mirror image, but another copy of that right here. We've got this land cleared off. There's nothing underneath it but water. And then we'll just work to slowly clear out this deposit. At some point, we're going to have to start digging down. But we'll wait. Yeah, we'll see. This is nothing. It's too bad this stuff on the coast isn't some kind of ore. Yeah, I don't know if we should be looking to flatten this out and extend the island. Like start working on these hills. It's a lot of fuel to do that. I don't know that we have extra fuel to just burn and move and rock and stuff. Excuse me. So let's focus on the task at hand. Let's get this going. Where are you? Copper electrolysis. See how this is going to work. I suppose we could do some tanks and storage. Be thinking about that as well. Let's see, what does this guy take? Impure copper. acid, and it's going to spit out the refined copper. Excuse me. Of course, the impure copper is not really on the side I want it to be on, but that's all right. Fine copper. What about... Just brainstorming here on the layout. I'm thinking this warehouse may go, the one that we're currently storing the impure copper on. Or we may move that warehouse somehow. What about something like... I'm going to put it there. I'm going to do 2 of these guys to get us started. I want these lined up. Boom. All right. All right. All right. I kind of wish I could see, like, right away, what are all the things that consume copper? You know what I mean? The impure copper. Like, is there a reason to have a warehouse of this stored off or not? That's what I don't really know. That's fine. This can come up. Let me see if I can belt this. Isn't going to be perfect. But it'll be close. Let's see. I'm going to do this for now. You... Okay, that's our impure copper coming in. Then we're going to bring our acid over. I'm just thinking about storing a couple tanks of that. I don't know that we need to, or where those tanks should be. Should they be where we are, where we're over here? I could throw a couple tanks in, just in series here somewhere. To store off some of the extra or whatever, to just have a little bit of extra. Maybe that makes sense. Or should we do it where it's needed? So maintain an inventory kind of over here of the acid. Let's see. Let's take a look at the overlays one more time. Yeah, I got plenty of room over here to do whatever I want. Let's see. Storage. These are acid tanks is what I'm thinking. But a hard time seeing those arrows. So we're going to bring in acid, put it in a couple storage tanks, and then route the acid the same direction as we're running with these copper plates, or the impure copper plates. That's my plan, and then we'll find a way down into there. I wonder if I'm going to have an issue with this. I might. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have an issue with this. Let's bring this back. The issue I'm going to have is I think I want the pipes up nice and tight to the building here. Let's see. Still brainstorming here how I want to do this. Down, down. Down, down, up, up. That's overkill. These, well... Let's do this. Tank there. I'm going to go with 2 storage tanks. Maybe we can upgrade these later. I don't know if this is even needed or necessary or desirable, but we're going to do it. And then let's pipe. And this is our acid coming in. I don't know if I should come up over like this too, like up. Let's just try it for fun. I'll show you what I have in mind. Okay, that was a misclick or something. That looked like, it's a little squirrely, huh? You can see what I'm doing. I'm thinking of an elevated pipe just to maximize the ability to maneuver around this stuff. Probably don't need to worry about that too much, but I'm just doing it for fun. Okay, I'm just trying to attach the pipe in a different direction, see if that makes it a little easier to snap in. It doesn't. That's instead of going the maximum height. Let's bring it down one more. I think trucks can still get underneath that. If I bring this guy down a bit. Out you come. Up. That's the max. Up. Let's go down 1 from the maximum. And then let's come out to here, maybe. And you're going to run along this way. That's exactly what I'm envisioning. That's exactly it. And now the belt. These guys, do we want to go up and down? I think what I want to do on these is come up this way like I was doing. This down gradually. That makes no sense to me why it's doing that. Oh, am I right at the height probably? I'm right gonna bump into that pipe, huh? I don't know that I can get over that. Maybe. Can I get over that pipe and still have room to bring down? Way to find out. Just try it. Looks goofy, right? A little too snaky. All right. First, you don't succeed. Give up. I don't know if a truck will be able to get underneath this or not. Oh, yeah, look at that. I didn't even think of that little issue. Yeah, I don't think I can get back up over that pipe, can I? Let's see. Let's see. Try again. What about... See, if I go underneath this pipe with my belt, then I kind of defeated the purpose, right? There's no one's going to be able to drive underneath that anyway. I could still get around either side, probably. And worrying about the trucks is probably not even that important, right? They're not going to be... Once this thing is built, there's no reason for trucks to come play over here too much. You just try this one last time. Might not be the last time, actually, but we'll try it. Cube. Don't think I can make my way down from here without silliness, right? Look at that silliness with the belt. Well, that actually looks kind of cool, though. That actually looks kind of cool. I don't know. I'm almost kind of liking that. This little zip. It's like a slide, a children's slide or something. Let's see if this will even cross over. I don't think it will very easily. Boom. Yeah, no, that's getting to be a mess, right? In fact, I can't even tell what the belt's doing now. All right, out of that. Escape, 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 run away. Kill this. Let me think about this for another minute. I guess we might just have to bail on the whole being able to drive underneath it. There's probably a clever way that I'm just not thinking of. I mean, I could come out one more with the water pipe and go high. Let's do that. Let's do it just for fun. In fact, yeah, let's try it one more out. Trying to eyeball it before I delete this. I come all the way up. And then I go out one more further. I could even afford to go two more further. Right? And I'm max height here. And then I come across. Okay. Let's get rid of this existing pipe. That all goes bye-bye for now. This guy hooks in. There. And then to the belt. Do our same routine. Trying to get rotated around here. This time, well, we can stay. Let's see. One down from the highest. So that's the highest. Whoops. That's the highest. Hit Q one time. I'm one down from the highest. Okay. Hopefully you can see what I'm going for here now. If I can just line these up. Cannot jump. Cannot join to a ramp. Not join to a ramp. Not joined to a ramp. That means nothing to me. I'm not sure why that can't make the trip. That should be able to make the trip. Right? This guy should. Let's try it the other way. Maybe it'll be happier if I connect the other way. What's going on here? Escape, escape, escape. Just want you to connect up to you. Okay, that looks like it's working. Now, I'm sure the belts are going to be in the wrong direction, so we're going to have to remember to fix that. Trying to rotate here. Bear with me. Up. One down from the max. No reason you got to route that way, guys. You can hop over all of this. What are you doing? What are you doing? Man, is this hard to see what I'm doing. Right here. Boom, boom. 2 clicks. Nope, you don't want to place there. And then this one, you want to do a wiggle. Why? Wow, that was harder than it should have been. All right. That is the intended design for what I was envisioning, right? I don't know if trucks can get under there or not. Maybe it's goofy. Wasn't worth it. Maybe I could have extended this out further or something. But I kind of don't feel like fiddling with it any more than I have. Let's hit play. We'll let some of this get built. And now we got to bring our acid pipe over. And we just need to think about the routing. Let's... yeah, let's put the overlay on just to see so we're not building over anything useful. Nothing here, right, but water. So we just got to figure out where we want to bring this guy down. I say just come over right through the middle here. This is our acid pipe. Boy, wait. Okay, let me turn off the overlay. Maybe that's my issue here. Okay, this is all super high. I'm going to have to do segments here just so I can keep track of the height. Okay, it wants me to tie that off, I guess. Incompatible port at start. That, whatever that is super annoying. Let's finish that. Toggle direction. Right now. Okay, that one's happy. Begrudgingly happy. Now, I'm just hoping that this connection is going to connect. Okay, we got the direction on this pipe backwards. That's why it was complaining. It should be decent here. How are we doing on everything? Food looks good. We've got workers available. We don't have much getting processed over here. Should be almost out of diesel. Yeah, we're out of diesel. Let's see about bringing our ship back, loading them up. Boy, not much cargo to load. Oh man, I wanted more than this. These guys are working. I don't understand the 3-shift thing. Maybe that's how many workers you've got available to do this work. My guess. Okay, this maintenance depot is going to go bye-bye. So now we got to look at the output for this copper. Maybe a couple warehouses or something. How do we want to do this? Warehouses and then a couple maintenance depots. Just thinking about how it's going to scale. Thinking about if we do another copper foundry thing. We were talking about maybe doing it over here down the road, not right now. How would we do it? Would we just mimic this same example? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I've got notifications. Research complete, cargo depot. Okay, let's pick some research. Vehicles, how are we doing on vehicles? Is this going to show us, where is that? It's somewhere up here. 28 out of 40. No, we're okay on vehicles, I think. Clinic coming soon. Edicts 2, growth boost and food saver. Okay, in order to get the advanced logistics, we got custom routes, dumping filter. Not super worried about that. Housing 3 is coming soon. Nothing in that. Glass making and goods, wastewater treatment. That could be interesting. Corn farming. Locked. Research lab 2 or better. Why is that locked? Requires corn seeds. Okay. I guess we got to find those. Maybe we get those from the village or something. Maintenance 2. What does this do for us? New recipe. Steel and copper gets us 220 maintenance. Oh man, I'm just doing maintenance stuff. That's not good. Research lab 2 or better. We have that, don't we? We had a research lab 2. I'm not sure what else this is waiting on. Research lab 2 or better. Not for sure we had a research lab level 2. Mixer, concrete mixer. I'm missing something obvious here as far as the research. Yeah, research lab 2 is finished. Not sure. Variables 2, steel smelting sounds decent. Assembly 2, electric. Is this more effective for us? Oh yeah, let's do this. Look, it's going to unlock the construction part 3s. Copper. Let's do that. I like that one. All right, let's get our ship back. I think everybody's probably pooped out here in terms of gas. Let's see, oil, petrol. Load cargo. They're still working though. 704. Oh man, I want more. I want more oil before he comes back, or he or she, that ship. I'm going to place another housing thing. Because eventually we're going to need more workers, and I'm going to turn off this farm. free up workers. And then can I do a third shift if I do that on the this guy? Will we see it? Does it work? I guess. That ups the output. Maybe this represents a day. You know, the processing over the course of a day. And so 3 shifts take place during the whole day. And as long as you got 36 workers available, they'll do it. They'll produce this higher output. That could be. Load cargo. I really, oh boy, use up our Unity. Unity is flat right now, so we're okay. This is all in the works. We're going to have to, once this is all built, we're going to have to look real close at the belt directions and the pipe directions, because I have a feeling something's not great. Repair, 0.2 Unity. Okay, working. Fine. Food again looks good. We can't test this until we get the crude in here. This is being built. The last piece of the puzzle here, I guess, is the maintenance depots. So we can work on that. We're going to get a new maintenance recipe here soon, probably right after I do this. Oh, check out housing 2. What am I doing? I got to kill that. Or did I do 2? What did it say? Housing 2. Yeah, cool. I like it. Wow. A lot of materials. But it's worth doing, I believe. And then we could in fact, we could be upgrading instead of adding new housing. And we'll just do that. We'll let this guy build out. Construction parts aren't great. What's holding up this? Coal. No, iron ore. Probably maintenance. Oh, fuel. Yeah. Things are kind of grinding to a halt. Because we have no fuel. We have almost no fuel on the island, and I have my pumps shut off intentionally. Let's bring the ship back. We got to just do it. That's fine. Load up the cargo. These guys can fill the tanks. Go home. Hopefully the workers will do their thing. Not sure why it says paused. We're not really paused. Be maintenance outage or something. All right, our ship's bringing back the crude. That hopefully we have trucks that can do it. If not, we'll empty the tanks on the. We'll have. I mean, hopefully we have fuel for the trucks to deliver that crude. I wish I could just pipe off of here, the dock, have the ship unload to the dock, and have a pipe automatically feed our crude oil supply. But that is not how this particular dock works. Shipyard or whatever. Maybe when we get the other shipyards for the cargo fleet, maybe we'll be able to automatically unload and pipe that crude oil where it's needed. That would be pretty cool. All right, our ship's coming back. Here it comes. Let's just see how that does what we need to do to get the diesel flowing again. I think we're set up here for everything to be produced. Any overflow should dump. We've just got these 2 guys that need to be built. Storage tanks. Do we have anybody to come get this fuel? I don't think so. I think we're going to have to unload fuel. Okay, fuel for the ship. I'm going to take that down to nothing. Here comes some trucks. Let's see what they grab. Everybody's coming. A little bit of maintenance issues, not a big deal. What are they waiting on? Okay, these guys may just be gassing up. Yeah, it looks like it. Waiting to see if these guys are going to fuel up. Or what's going on. A little confused. I'm trying to unload the fuel. There it goes. Okay. I don't know where that fuel went. Okay, that guy still has no fuel. That guy loaded up, it looks like. There he goes. He's full. Maintenance issues here. Don't worry. I'm not worried about that. Okay. Got some crude oil. This guy should have a bunch more on him. Yep. He loaded up the iron he needs. That guy loaded up fuel. The maintenance is going to solve itself. That's why I'm just not using the Unity on it. That he'll get working again on his own. But what I want is these guys to start bringing some crude. I don't see them with tankers, so they're doing other work right now. But I would love to see them start filling this up with crude. Again, I kind of wish I could hook that thing up. This pipe, but I think that is to bring fuel into the shipyard. And we can do that too. Where's our, I think, yeah, that's our diesel. This is crude. Let's make sure these guys all have their storage product set. Just keeping an eye on my trucking. Seeing what everybody is choosing to do. This guy is moving some construction part 2s over for what? Belts? Flat conveyor, construction part 2s, yeah. This guy bringing more construction parts over. All right, I'm waiting. I want to see the oil get unloaded. That's going to kick everything into gear for us. Guy's got some food. Not sure where he's going with that food. Are you going to drop it off at the dock? And there's just what I don't want. Can I? Boy, I wish we could exclude products here. There might be a way to do that. I probably need to put some warehouses for food down. I don't know where the good place to do that is. Maybe right here. Kind of hope they would just not use the dock for food. Keep empty. Quest trucks prioritize unloading the cargo from the ship. Yeah, we have that turned on. Why would they deliver food to the dock? I don't know. I don't like it. Let's take care of that a little bit. We can, I can do another one of these, or I can shut down more farms. I'm going to put down another food market. All right, let's wrap this one here. What did we do this episode? We routed our acid. Okay, we've got a pipe direction issue here, I think. I think. See, is this guy going to complain or is he going to get built? Just need the construction parts. I see. We're going to be short on construction parts until the oil gets going. This guy needs fuel. Now he needs maintenance. Could double speed, but let's wrap it here. I think when we come back next episode, what I'll do is I'll double up the speed. We'll try and get the ship unloaded and see if we can validate that we're going to get our pure copper production moving. Still have a few things to get built over here. Construction parts are almost zero because our single excavator here is either, doesn't have diesel and does not have, isn't repaired. So that, I think those things are actually going to auto-resolve here in a bit. But let's wrap this one here. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. and I will see you in the next episode.